Good morning, sleepy. Hi. How did you sleep last night? Good morning. It is Friday. We're gonna do like a daily vlog today. I woke up feeling like death because my allergies are trying to kill me. This side of my nose is stuffed up and then it's draining it down the side of my throat and it hurts to swallow. It feels like I have strep throat, but it's allergies. I've had this for years. Before I even moved to Austin, I remember going to the doctor and being like, something's wrong with me. I have strep throat that won't go away. I'm dying. He's like, you don't have strep throat. You don't have anything wrong with you. I can see that it's irritated. And like, sure enough, it's allergies. Anyways, oh my God, Finn looks so cute right now. Let me see if I can. Finn, don't move. Aww. Oh my gosh, adorable. You're doing amazing, sweetie. Woke up today, face all puffy, nasty. I don't feel anything positive right now. So I am going to get dressed, get ready, and hopefully get some decent shots. It's 63 degrees outside in Dallas. It's perfect weather. This is a time when I could like shoot at any time during the day, except for high noon, because that's terrible sunlight. Unless, you guys, you're directly in downtown Dallas and the sun is reflecting off the buildings and you're Gucci. But anyways, I'm gonna get ready and I'll take you with me and we'll get some great shots, hopefully, fingers crossed.
Soy pelirroja.
Soy pelirroja.
Soy alto.
Soy alto.
That's you, tall boy.
Tengo pelo marrón.
Tengo pelo marrón.
Soy baja.
Soy baja.
Soy pelirroja.
Soy pelirroja.
Tiene pelo marrón. Es
¿Verde?
Es rubio.
Es rubio.
Blonde.
Es
Canoso. Are you ready? Okay. Go here. That was so anticlimactic. Okay, y'all, I am deceased right now. Apparently, unbeknownst to me, I accidentally put this camera into slow-mo. So, for half of the day, a good chunk of this day, I'm filming everything in slow motion. I've sped it up right now, so I'm just gonna like talk you through exactly what I'm doing, okay? Right now, I'm in downtown Dallas. This is one of my favorite spots. It's at the National in downtown Dallas on Ackerd Street. It's got black and white vibes. It's very neutral. It's very aesthetic. I also love that building right there, so I'm pointing it out. And I like to park on the delivery side. I put my hazards on, and I'm just like here for 20 minutes, click, click, I leave, whatever. I also love that the DART train runs right through here. It's so aesthetic. So you guys are going to see the shot that I get and how like just beautifully aesthetic that it is, but this is my favorite shot. Okay, so here I am showing you, I wear my slides. I don't like wear heels. I don't get fully dressed. I have like clothes and my heels and whatnot in the back seat, and I'll change fully in the car before I walk to the spot. So that's basically what this shot is about. And then I was like, oh, I look naked, but I'm not. Okay, and then there's this little clock tower right here. I think it's so aesthetic. It's like old timey. I don't even know if the thing tells the correct time. I don't even know if it works, but it's so cute. And I just love it. So I prop my camera up right here and I will go stand there and shoot. And so here I am getting the shot, hoping to God that no one gets the urge to run up, grab my camera, and start running because I'm in these heels and I cannot catch you. Like, it literally terrifies me every time I have to stand a foot away from my camera, but I just suck it up and do it. That's what I'm worried about. It's so funny. People are like, are you worried about people staring? I'm like, no, I'm more concerned that someone's going to have the balls to grab my camera and start running and I'm not going to be able to chase them down. Like, I would literally cry. So that's what I'm concerned about. And then also trying to look cute and get the shot. And I'm worried about my hair blowing in the wind and whatever. So anyways, got the shot though. I did the damn thing. Thank you very much. Then I went home and it was time for me. Sorry, these allergies are killing me, you guys. Then I went home and it was time for me to check the mail and I mail off some of my Poshmark items. You guys are literally cleaning out my closet and I cannot thank you enough because I don't want to take all of this, but I don't want to take all these boxes of clothes with me when I move. I just want to get rid of it right now. And then these moving costs, like, you guys are actually helping me pay for my moving costs to leave. So God bless you, for real, for real. Anyways, then I sat down and edited the podcast, the hot tea that you guys wanted, how it went. when Quincy met my dad as my serious boyfriend for the first time. That tea is all of it. I'll put the link in the podcast in the description box so you guys can hear it. It's pretty great. And then also I drop a bombshell in that podcast. I announce my Dallas meetup in that podcast. So that's a podcast you're not going to want to miss out on, okay?
At least it wasn't the entire day. At least I caught it in slow-mo because I dumped the footage, put it in Final Cut Pro, and realized everything was freaking slow-mo. This camera is, like Quincy said, finicky. He's playing Horizon right now.
And getting jumped.
And getting jumps.
Body.
Anyways, okay, so let me just update y'all. Here's what you missed. I got packages. I'm gonna have to go back home tomorrow and like add clips so you guys can see what I got, because I filmed that, but it was in slow-mo. Okay, I've got some packages. Let's open these up. First of all, I don't even know. I have no idea what this is. Oh, this is Dibs Beauty. I love supporting Courtney Shields any chance I get. I think I've been following her for about 8 years now. A fellow Texas girl and a fellow air sign, had Libra. It looks like she's dropping some eyeliner pencils and some brushes, which I am so hyped to try. This is amazing. This is gorgeous, Courtney. Wow. Smells good too. It might just be crazy, but whatever. Definitely crazy. Oh, it's gray. I wanted to do the cream one. This is the Amazon Essentials crew neck that I got. I think in the last video is a small. I got the medium. Oh, heck yes. These are I have a FOREO, like the UFO mini. It's a little facial thing, and it like does LED lights, and it vibrates, and it heats up, and it cools down, and it has like this whole spa experience in the palm of your hand. And I got some new masks to replenish. FOREO, oh my God, there's an app. I'll show you. You open the app, you turn on the device, you select whatever sheet mask you put on it, and there's like 10 or 12 or more to choose from. It's wild. And then you press start, and it does this whole like skincare, plays music. This girl is like talking you through everything that she's doing. I don't know why it's not focused on me. Hello. It's really great. So got some more of these. Pure Cosmetics sent me a box of goodies. So this is their, let's see if I can say this right, niacinamide drops. Their new niacinamide drops. It looks like they're collaborating with Tone It Up. I've actually been following this girl for years. Some booty bands. We got some eye serum. And then this is another, I needed a new one. This is from Amazon. It's a wide tooth comb. I needed it for my hair for when I get out of the shower. So yeah, that's all I got, you guys. This is the medium. I like it. I'm an oversized girly. Oh, and am I tripping? The gray one doesn't have pockets? Okay, but the cream one had 2 pockets right here. It wasn't like a legit hoodie, like a kangaroo pouch. It was just 2 pockets. This one doesn't have any? Or what was that? I feel played right now. And then I made it back here for my meeting with the movers. And I read 4:30. It was at 4, not 4:30. I like arrived in the little Zoom meeting at 4:15 thinking I'm 15 minutes early. No one's there, no one's letting me in. I'm sitting there for another 15. It's a little after 4:30 now, and I'm like, I followed up with emails, but you know, like no one's responding, and I'm like, what is going on? So I go to the calendar invite, and it's like 4 to 4:30, and I'm like, God damn. Quincy said it best. He's like, now I can see why you need an assistant. And like, I need an assistant. I need someone to be on top of things and just at least sending me a reminder, like a different set of eyes, because I missed the entire meeting. My heart sank to my stomach. I'm so mad at myself for missing it. I don't want to ruin this relationship with movers, you guys. Like, I hate moving, and I want moving help. We have about an hour, so we need to head out. We're gonna go to ENOS Pizza.
ENOS?
ENOS, yeah.
I don't remember ENOS.
Oh, I do. But I'm not gonna remind him because it was a negative experience. I'm sure once we pull up though, you'll be like, oh yeah. Okay, I'll tell you.
I hope not.
No, you will. You'll remember ENOS. So ENOS is in Bishop Arts, and we Oh, you know what it was? I went on my stories and I was like, what's the best pizza place in Dallas? And ENOS was the most popular answer. So we went to ENOS and I ordered a gluten-free crust and they made your crust gluten-free as well. And it was bad. Like it wasn't that, it was just bad. It was just bad.
Yeah, forget that. Shot.
We'll give them another shot. But I will say this about ENOS. They text you like, hey, fill out this survey. We'd love to hear how your experience went. And so I was honest. I was like, hey, it really wasn't that great. Only one of the pizzas needed to be gluten-free. Listen, if you're not gluten-free and you get a gluten-free bread or pasta, you're not gonna like it. Trust me. Like, I understand completely. Y'all should really pity us because we're over here suffering literally on a day-to-day basis. But if you're not, you know, it's not a choice. But anyways, so yeah, of course he didn't like his pizza. And they were awesome enough to give us a full refund for that pizza. So ENOS is cool. We're gonna give him another chance tonight. But that's where we're going. We have to leave in about an hour and we're gonna meet up with Alesia and Danny. So we'll see y'all when we head out. Okay, this is a little spontaneous, but I wanna do a fresh coat for my nails. So I just buffed off the top layer, and there's like obviously still a layer on there, but I don't mind how thick the nail polish is because the thicker it is, the longer it lasts. Thank you very much. So the color I'm gonna be using is Espresso Your Inner Self by OPI. And then these are just top coats, base coats, basic stuff. They're from Macart. Got this nail oil right here and my little light. So we're about to revamp my nails. Okay, here's how I did. I'm not wildly obsessed with my paint job. I need a nail file, which I forgot to bring, so I can reshape these bad boys, but you know, it is what it is. Bless you, Alesia, say hi.
Got mocktail options, so we can do spicy, virgin, margarita.
I'll drink a spicy drink, but I want a coffee first. Just
Coffee
like a little
first?
espresso, yeah, for some energy.
Okay.
I just want espresso martini.
What else you got?
Marg, spicy marg, old fashioned, something I call the Godfather. It's whiskey and amaretto.
Whiskey and amaretto.
Yeah, it's like, do you like whiskey?
Sounds strong.
It's like a little strong, but it's got a good taste to it, you know? It's like
Danny makes strong drinks. Great drinks, don't get me wrong.
strong drink, yeah.
But the last time we hung out with y'all, someone couldn't hang.
Yeah, I was like mixing it up.
Lightweights over there.
No, but also, when I went to the Charlotte Tilbury event with you, I couldn't hang. So yeah, no, we are both lightweights.
Because she's always like, if I'm gonna drink the drink, like make it worth it.
Oh, that's
so,
true.
Like, make it a double.
So that I don't
triple.
have to do like
I'll
5
drink one
drinks.
drink.
Yeah.
And be as drunk as 3. Exactly. So that's why we do that.
Okay, I'm in the mood for a margarita. So what did you just put in? What is that? Oh, that's the coffee liqueur.
I got 2 ounces of espresso, 2 ounces of tequila, and a little bit like 1 ounce of just coffee liqueur.
Why thank you? Y'all were not kidding about the cheese. I love it.
Alisha, what do you rate ENOS? 1 out of 10?
2.
2 out of 10.
Pretty bad.
Two
I
out
would
of
give
10.
it a 3 because the place was cute, but the pizza I would give a 2 max.
Terrible. It was like pizza on a saltine cracker, y'all.
Yeah, literally.
Not it. And I should note that I did not get gluten-free crust. I took glutenese before. I did not. I got regular crust, saltine cracker. So yeah.
Gave it an honest shot.
Bougie. Yeah, I never wanted
It's got a line. A line for the ages.
I don't think that.
dig in there.
Very fast.
Yum.
You're so old school, Q.
What do you mean?
Buttercream? That's old school.
Slap.
I forgot how far this was.
Yeah, it's been like years since we had it.
What do you think, Q?
Love it warm.
Let's dig into this chocolate one. Are we surprised? Mm-hmm. That's a piece. You want some? Are you crazy?
Or we live right here, so.
Oh my god. This is great.
You wanna try this one?
You're gonna try that and go back to that one.
You don't like it, huh?
You don't like spice, you don't like peanut butter?